Demon Slayer Episode 4 and 5 Final Selection. Explained, the night is dark and silent. Under the pale moonlight stands a dangerous mountain known as Fujikase Mountain. This is where the fate of future Demon Slayers will be decided. The final selection begins. Tanjiro arrives at the base of the mountain along with many other candidates. Fear, determination, and anxiety are visible on every face. Two young girls step forward and calmly explain the rules. This mountain is filled with demons. You must survive here for 7 nights. Those who live until the end will pass the final selection. As night falls, the test begins. Tanjiro's first battle moving through the forest. Tanjiro senses a demon nearby through its scent. He steadies his breathing and attacks without hesitation. Water breathing. First form. With one clean strike, the demon is defeated. It becomes clear that Tanjiro's training has set him apart from the others. The hand demon appears. Suddenly, the ground shakes. Trees snap and the air grows heavy. A massive demon appears, its body twisted and covered in countless arms. This is the hand demon, responsible for killing many of Urokodaki's former students. The demon laughs and says, "I enjoy eating Urokodaki's children." Hearing this fills Tanjiro with anger and grief. He remembers his master's warning and prepares himself. Tanjiro versus the hand demon. The battle is brutal. The hand demon is incredibly strong, nearly overwhelming Tanjiro. He is thrown aside, injured, and exhausted, but he refuses to give up. Tanjiro calms his mind and tells himself, "If I panic, I'll die here. Stay calm, become like water." Using multiple forms of water breathing, Tanjiro gathers all his strength and delivers a final strike, cutting off the demon's head. As the hand demon collapses, it does not rage. Instead, it cries in regret for the life it wasted. Dawn and survival morning finally arrives. Sunlight destroys the remaining demons on the mountain. My own steel, the final selection is over. Those who survived have officially become members of the Demon Slayer Corps. Tanjiro Kamado stands among them, tired, injured, but alive. Welcome to the Demon Slayer Corps. 2 young girls appear before the survivors and calmly announce, "You have passed the final selection. From this moment, you are Demon Slayers." Each new member is given 2 important things. 1. A Kasugai Crow, a special crow that will deliver missions to. A Nichirin Blade, a sword made specifically to kill demons. However, the swords are not ready yet. Tome, choosing the ore for the sword. The girls explain that each Demon Slayer must choose the stone from which their Nichirin sword will be made. Tanjiro carefully selects a large, dark-colored ore. He doesn't know what color his sword will turn out to be, but he trusts his instincts. Returning to Urokodaki's home, Tanjiro returns to the house of his master, Sakonji Urokodaki. Urokodaki is deeply relieved and emotional to see Tanjiro alive. He tells him, "You survived. That alone is enough." This moment shows how dangerous the final selection truly was. Nezuko awakens at the same time. Something unexpected happens. Nezuko, who has been sleeping for a long time, suddenly wakes up. She walks outside and sees Tanjiro. Without a word, she runs to him and hugs him tightly. It is a quiet but deeply emotional moment. Nezuko is still a demon, but her love for her brother remains unchanged. Nezuko's changed nature. Nezuko now behaves more like a child. She speaks less, reacts emotionally, and relies on instinct. Urokodaki explains that her long sleep helped her regain strength, but it also changed her memories and behavior. Still, her humanity is clearly alive, waiting for the Nichirin blade. Soon after, a swordsmith arrives and informs Tanjiro, "Your Nichirin sword will be ready in a few days." Tanjiro patiently waits, knowing that this sword will be his most important weapon in the battles. For Episode 6, like and subscribe.